All right, we're going to do another one of these retro wax subscription boxes. This will be the last one for a little while. I kind of put it on a temporary hold after this box just to kind of save expenses right now. It's just things are tight. Hours at work got cut back for winter time, so I got to cut back things here and there. So this is a good box. I enjoy it every month. I look forward to it, but just we're gonna have to kind of skip. This is the November box, so we might have to skip like December, January, February, March, and maybe continue it up in the spring, later spring into the summertime. So see what we're gonna get this month. Let's see what the old pack is. 82 Donruss. Oh, cool. I haven't opened 82 Donruss in a long time, so lots of good stuff. Lots of 89s and 87s. I like those years. So pull out the packs and 94 score. I don't think I've ever seen this. 94 score. 91 score. Series 2. 91 score series 1. Those are kind of bummer packs. 87 tops. That's a cool one. 91 tops. Kind of a in-between pack for me. 88 Fleer. Kind of a mediocre pack. 89 tops. 91 Stadium. 91 Stadium Club. 91 Ultra. That's a very sad set. 92 Studio. 92 Fleer. Sad set. 92 Series 2 Leaf. What we got hiding down here? 88 tops. 86 tops. Another 87 tops. 92 tops. 87 Fleer. Love 87 Fleer. Love 87 Donruss. So in this subscription, I've done the option where you can get additional 87 packs. So that's why you'll see I got more than what it states on the sheet. 88 score. I think this is 88 Donruss, right? 88 Donruss. 90 Donruss. 90 Donruss. 90 Upper Deck. 89 Fleer. 89 Donruss. 91 Bowman. 82 Fleer. That's the key of this box here. And then another 87 Fleer and then another 87 Donruss. So that's kind of cool that we got 6 packs from 87 and then the 82. That'll be our last pack that we open. So we'll see what we get. I kind of sorted them in order of kind of, in my opinion, least desirable to most desirable. So we'll get started here. Push everything back. So we got a lot of packs. This is fun. I love opening stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 28 packs. So cool. All right. So we'll get ripping. If the kind of the not as desirable packs are boring, you can always skip ahead in the video till we open these. I think I might try to do these all in one video, or if I get tired, well, it's already almost 11 again. I might just then continue the second half like I did in one of my videos a couple months ago. So we'll just do them like this, pop them open, just go card by card here. Henry Cotto. Mike Lacoste. So this is starting 88 tops here, pretty much one of the least desirable top sets ever made. Just there's not a lot of value in it. Al Newman. I think the only key rookie really is Tom Glavine. Bruce Bochy, who might be a Hall of Famer because of his managerial career. Harold Baines, it's, you know, Hall of Famer. These are nice shape though. I'll put that kind of in my Hall of Fame area. Hall of Fame and star and rookie area. Mike Morgan. Gosh, I love opening packs. I was bummed I canceled this, but you know, it saves 60-something bucks a month, so. Greg Matthews. Harold Reynolds. Steve Trout. Jim Acker. Pedro Guerrero. Don Ace. Ooh, the gums kind of bled through a couple of cards, or stuck them together. Eddie Williams. Wow. That is some acidic gum. Bob Melvin. And Dennis Rasmussen is destroyed by the gum, so he's, I don't like throwing away cards, but he's going to get thrown away. Fleer 92, so 92 Fleer next. I think this is a set where like all the good stuff's in the update for this year, so we'll see what we can get. Oh yeah, this is a horrible set. This is just... I wasn't collecting a 92 anymore. Brian Harper. Yvonne Rodriguez. Is that his rookie? His rookie? I don't think there's a... I doubt it. I mean, it's an early card of his. Gary Gaetti, I used to like Gaetti a lot. Warren Newsom, don't remember him. Ooh, that's a cool Nolan Ryan card. Kind of cool. They're a little off center, but Mike Maddox. Mattingly, cool. So I like getting stars even in a set that doesn't really have any value at all. It's still kind of neat. Bill Kruger. Now, I think this was, I mean, I never really got many autographs, if any, in person, but I want to say at an A's game in like 1984 in the A's magazine. That was the first autograph I ever got. That's why I'll always remember this guy, Bill Kruger. Yeah, so he played with the A's 83 through 87. So just a memory from when I was about 12 years old in 84 and got Bill Kruger's autograph. I still have that magazine just in ballpoint pen. Bill Kruger. Charlie Leibrandt. Spike Owen. Gene Nelson. There's another. Cool. Wow. Fleer 92 All-Stars. Cal Ripken Jr. That's neat. An insert. Sure, that has a little bit of value. Derek May. Mike Messina. That's an early Messina card. Darren Lewis. One of my best friends went to high school with him. So she collects a ton of his cards. She's probably got hundreds of different Darren Lewis cards, tons of his autographs. Brooke Jacoby. I didn't know he was with the A's at one point. I always remember him with the Indians. And Frank Castillo. I got this box midweek. I've been looking forward to getting into opening this box of packs, but just hectic week. Drove 5 hours round trip to get a free load of firewood, which it made it worth it, even though, I mean, I probably got $1,000 worth of wood because I took the neighbor's huge 6x14 trailer and then loaded up my truck too. So massive amount of wood, firewood. So it was worth I probably spent $120 in gas, but I probably got, like I said, $1,000 worth of wood. So that was cool. So just a busy week. Those were my off days. And Rafael Ramirez. Oh, what am I should say what we're opening. 91 Fleer Ultra. Chuck Finley. It's kind of a cool sticker. I'm sure one of my kids will like that. Came out of this pack. Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray's a good card to always have. Carlos Quintana. Todd Benzinger. Bill Ripken. You know what? I like the music in the background, but I don't know if it's going to be heard by YouTube, and then I get, my video muted, so I'll kick it down a couple of notches. Greg Maddux. Bo Aldred. Greg Olson. Alito Perez. Jim DeShays. Checklist. It's cool. Does it say who's in the background? No, I should know who that is, but I have no idea. Greg Swindell and Tony Phillips. Poor guy passed away a few years ago. Way too young. All right. 88 Donruss. Got the puzzle piece of Stan Musial that year. Put that over there. This is a weird design. I remember I always thinking it looks like pipes. Like if you ever played that on one of the earlier computer games from like 20 years ago, Pipe Dream, where you got water coming through and you got to line up all the squares with the pipes and make sure the pipe keeps the water flowing without it dumping into oblivion. And you had a certain goal of a certain number of either spaces or getting it to from the start point to the end point, and that just looks like pipes from Pipe Dream. Fred Manrique, Mike Griffin. Oh wow. Minor leagues. I thought he was with the Giants at one point, maybe earlier 80s. That's funny. Just lists all minor leagues. Mark Knudsen. I think I like 88 Donruss, though, more than 88 Topps and 88 Fleer. I did buy a lot of 88 Fleer, though, when I was a kid. Bill Madlock. I like Madlock. Tim Stoddard. Madlock was maybe a couple more good years away from being Hall of Fame caliber. Sam Horn, man. I remember he was at one point the rage of everybody's talking Sam Horn, Sam Horn. He had a good rookie year, 14 home runs, 278 average. Tracy Woodson. Ken Schramm. Angel Salazar, or Angel Salazar. Eric Plunk. I forgot who gets all weirded out when he pulls Plunk cards, just because he's always got I think it's because of a goofy look on him. I think it's Past is Alive, John Jabs, when he pulls a Plunk card. It's one of his so-called omens. Joe Hesketh. Greg Minton. Gino Petralli. I think at one point he was a decent prospect. And no, he didn't really... he's kind of light hitting. Is he a shortstop? No, catcher. Bob James. And Robbie Wine. All right, so I think those are the cruddiest of the cruddy packs, kind of. So now we'll get into slightly better, and then slightly better, and then the best at the end. Old Hackman. That's 88 score we're opening up. Jeffrey Leonard. That's a cool shot. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I bought much 88 score. That's a cool card. Ryan. Nicely centered. I don't think it has much value, but still, I mean, it's a Nolan Ryan card. It's really cool. Jay Aldrich. Darryl Miller. Steve Farr. Bruce Bochy again. That's a cool action shot. Bill Pecota. I remember him. Spike Owen. Bruce Hurst. Mike Morgan. Dan Quisenberry. He died too young also. I think he's my favorite reliever growing up, of course, because his submarine style. So when we'd play wiffle ball against each other's kids, we'd emulate Dan Quisenberry. John Tudor. Kurt Young. Dale Swaim. I think I was high on him on his 87 Topps rookie. Dave Winfield, one of my favorite all-time players. Cool. Rick Sutcliffe. And Steve Sachs. I liked Steve Sachs a lot. He started off his career really good, but just never, I don't think, had consistently good numbers. All right, let's see. 92 Leaf Series 2. Mickey Morandini. Lance Parrish. Remember, a lot of people liked him when he was with the Tigers. Fred McGriff. I think he'll be a Hall of Famer someday. It's a cool card. I'll set that aside in the good pile. Tom Glavine. Dave Fleming. Dave Island. Mike Gardiner. Doug Strange. Henry Cotto. Melito Perez. Terry Leach. It's a long video, sorry. Kim Batiste. We're almost already at 20 minutes. Les Lancaster and the gold of Zeal, Ozzie Smith. So I bet you this Leaf gold back, the Todd Zeal. That was a hot prospect. All right, Studio, 92 Studio. Let's see what we get in this. Huh, I don't think I've ever seen that. All right. I do not think I've ever seen these. Move on. Rick Sutcliffe. John Olerud. Ken Caminetti. Dante Bichette. Gary Carter. Another one died way too young. Loves to face Jeff Robinson, hates to face Dennis Martinez. Yep, you see collected baseball cards. Hobbies include golf and baseball card collecting. Poor Gary Carter. Mark Gubiza. Guess as we get older, there's more players are going to say pour this and pour that because they're losing them every month. Ken Hill. Tim Raines. It's a cool card. What's he like to? Hobbies are tennis, fishing, and remote control airplanes. That's cool. I had a college roommate that was so into that. He'd build them from scratch. And Chuck McElroy and Brian Harvey. This is so fun. Even just opening kind of considered junky packs is just, that's neat. And he sends packs that don't tend to brick up like a lot, you know, some of the years, what I mean, with like where they all just started fusing together because whatever the surface was made out of. I've never had an issue with any packs from this subscription box ever having cards stick together. Should have said what we just cracked open. 91 score. Jack Morris. He's a Hall of Famer. He'll go over to the Hall of Fame stack, which is a pretty good stack of stars and Hall of Famers. Tom Niedenfuer. Junior Felix. Tom Gordon. It's getting cold down here. I don't want to kick on the heater because it's a little noisy. It's probably going to get into the mid to high 20s tonight. But today was nice. It's just south of Reno. We hit mid 60s. Bob Ojeda. Cool. That's a cool Mark McGwire card. That's a neat card. That's so cool. Kevin McReynolds. Mike Harkey. Rafael Valdez, rookie prospect. Kevin Wickender. Mark Whitten, rookie prospect. Julio Valera. Lee Gooderman. Johnny Ray. Dave Rigetti and Mark Langston. Now here's the Series 2, which I think I opened a whole box on video. couple of months ago. Can't remember if I videoed it. I think I did. It's fun opening. I didn't have high hopes, and it was fun. Fred Lynn. So a lot of these cards I'm going to have seen. Chet Lemon. Eddie Williams. Phil Bradley. Ron Walden. That's right, I pulled a chipper rookie, or a couple of them, out of the Series 2. Aaron Holbert. Robbie Beckett. Todd Ritchie. Mark Grant. Danny Heap. Luis Quinones. I always seem to pull him out of packs. And Glenn Davis. Ron Darling. Mike Balecki. Ken Howell. And Brett Butler. All right. This is something I don't think I've ever opened. 94 Topps. Series 2. Look for the cycle cards. Randomly inserted. Huh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, never. Don't think I've ever in my life opened 94 Topps. Come on. All right. He's sticking a little bit, but that's not bad. Mark Hutton. Lee Smith saves record. Season highlights. Wait a minute. It's not 94 Topps. 94 score. Sorry. I mean, it says it right in the center. Second time I looked at that pack and said Topps both times. I don't know why the center logo looked like a Topps type logo, but a score. I just noticed that on the card, it's score. So the border looked kind of like score and not Topps. So weird. Okay, so this is 94 score. Cliff Floyd. There it's commons. Stack. Bill Swift. Jody Reed. Derek Bell. Jerry Brown. And Mark McLemore. Bernie Williams Gold Rush. Frank Tanana still pitching, huh? Wow, what a long career. Look at that. Mike Piazza. An early Piazza card. That's neat. Tim Wallach. And David Holsey. Don't think I remember him. All right, now we're getting into the little better stuff. 91 Bowman. John Olerud. Stan Spencer, Mark Leonard, Renee Gonzalez, Floyd Bannister, Ben Rivera, Joe Carter, Greg Harris, Jimmy Freeze. What is... It's not a manager. Somewhere 75 in the upper. It's a coach. Huh. Wow, I've never seen this card before. Dennis Boyd. Bob Melvin again. I think that's the third time we pulled, no, second time Bob Melvin, and then Bochy a couple of times. Wes Gardner, Turner Ward, and Kelly Downs. All right, nothing too spectacular. Some rookies, other rookies we can pull here out of 90 Upper Deck. Ed Whitson on the base pass. Terry Kennedy. Jeff Hewson. Tom Foley. Mike Gallego. Luis Aquino, Yvonne Calderon, Carmelo Martinez, Dan Quisenberry again, Randy Milligan, Mark Grace, Mike Scott, never liked Mike Scott, Bobby Rose, Steve Avery, and Tim Cruz. Kind of having a dry spell, but we really haven't hit anything major, no major rookies or anything yet. Oh, let's say what we're opening here. 90 Donruss. Terry Bross, do not remember him. Jesse Orozco. Ed Whitson, Diamond King. Kelly Mann. Harold Baines again. Dave Schmidt, Ron Karkovice, Alan Anderson, Harold Baines again, lots of Baines, Jose Gonzalez, Jay Howell, Don August, John Kruk and Mike Stanton. Will Clark. I've been thrilled to pull that card back then. Kirby Puckett. And Stremski puzzle card. All right. 92 tops. Let's see. We can get in this. John Habian, Edgar Martinez, Chris Sabo. Charlie Hayes. Kevin McReynolds. Mike Boddicker. Jamie Quirk. Jody Reed. Cecil Fielder. Oh, neat. Huh. Little game card I don't remember. Pedro Guerrero. Darren Holmes. Denny Martinez. Mark Lewis. Eddie Taubensee. And Craig Wilson. Huh. All right. Let's see. Let's open Stadium Club. 91 Stadium Club. Hubie Brooks. Everybody loves these because it shows the rookie card on the back. It'd be neat if they did that with a set these days. Matt Young. Wally Backman. Clemens. That's neat. It shows kind of a famous rookie on back. Tim Burke. Russ Swan. Excuse me. Brent Main. Mike Schuler. Schooler. John Cerruti. Rob Ducey. Mark Whitten. And Ernie Riles. All right. What should we do? 87, do 88 Fleer and then 86 Tops. Then we start getting into the better stuff. Maybe get some rookies. All right. Jack Clark. Steve Farr. Garth George. Checklist. Kent Herbeck. Barry Bonds, second year. Bobby Meacham. Mike Felder. Fred McGriff. Vaughn Hayes. Willie Frazier. Mike Lloyd. Rafael Santana. Dave Concepcion. Bill Pecota. And sticker. See if we can keep this video under an hour. We got 86 Tops, and the gum has stuck to, unfortunately, the nice Tom Seaver turned back the clock. Yeah, I think Tom Seaver's toast. Jeff Reardon. Scott Radley. Negro record breaker. What record did he break? Something. Oldest pitcher to hurl shutout. Yep. I was going to say it's something old. Tony Armas. Mario Ramirez. Floyd Bannister. Kurt Wardle. Sorry if I'm kind of over on the camera. I'm looking around the camera. There we go. Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley. That one's in sharp shape. That's nice. Terry Kennedy. Phillies leaders. Jim Morrison. Tom Brookins. Tony Bernazard and Dusty Baker. Okay, let's start getting some cool stuff. Let's do 91 tops before we do 89 tops. Yikes, who took the gum hit here? Robbie Thompson. Yeah, the gum is fused to Robbie. All right, another Fred McGriff. Doug Drabeck. Geronimo Pena, Dave Bergman, Atlee Hammaker, checklist, Andre Dawson, jeez, flying all over, Mel Stottlemyre, Derek Lilliquist, Keith Miller, Fernando Valenzuela, Doug Jones. Man, he pitched, looks old. Jose Offerman, Future Star, and Scott Fletcher. Wow. We're not pulling much amazing stuff. All right, what do we got here? 89 tops. Turned back the clock. Took the gum of Gooden. Harold Baines again. It's been the Harold Baines night, huh? Jim Lindemann. Ed Hearn. Ernie Riles. Zane Smith. Juan Nieves, Bill Wilkinson, Jody Davis, Ty Griffin. I remember this was anytime you'd pull these #1 draft pick cards, you got excited. Pat Sheridan, Gino Petroli, Steve Avery was another one, and Jim Abbott, rookie card. That's neat. That was a hot card back then. Manny Trio. Okay, let's find something. Is this 89? Yeah, all right. Wow. Let's, all right, 89 Donruss. Let's find a Griffey or something. Gerald Young. I actually liked this design a lot. Wow. I think I bought a ton of 89 Donruss. Definitely a lot of 89 Donruss and Fleer. More than tops, I think. Benito Santiago. John Kruk. Alan Ashby. Greg Harris. Come on. Let's hit some. Darren Dalton. Edgar Martinez, second year probably, right? Gerald Clark, Ken Hill, Shane Mack, Gene Nelson, Lloyd McClendon, Scott Medvin, Oswaldo Peralta, Gerald Clark. Did I just sort of get a Gerald Clark? I don't know. That's it for that pack. Wow. It's like the second or third pack opening video in a row that's been a bust. The 75 pack I did, cello pack was the 80 cello pack, and then this thing's, well, we got a few packs left, so Bobby Thigpen, Mike Greenwell, Scott Terry, Scott Bankhead, Bob Kipper, just knocked his corner, Jose Alvarez. Sorry for the boring video, everybody. There's really nothing to shout about. Doug Sisk, Dave Schmidt, Burt Blyleven, Hall of Famer, John Smiley, Todd Stottlemyre, Marvin Freeman, Kurt Young, Tony Fernandez, Brian Harvey. All right. Let's do it in this order. Let's do Donruss first. 87 Donruss. See if we can hit some excitement, huh? John Gibbons. Go through these a little slower. For the excitement of potential. This is a card I loved back then, the Robbie Thompson rookie. So, Mike Easler. Kevin Bass. Eddie Murray. These are sharp. If we can get some centered, awesome cards. The borders are great. Steve Sachs. That's off center, though. Scott Sanderson. Gene Nelson. Wayland Eugene Nelson. There we go. This was something that just, I mean, it's not maybe considered a key rookie anymore, but I'm still putting it in a good stack. I mean, it's in sharp shape, great borders, centered. I could not get enough of this card back then. Seiko rookie. Dang. Of course I drop it. What's the matter with me? Luckily I dropped it flat. Jeez. Clumsy. It's like the best card we've pulled so far, and I drop it. Oh. Darnell Coles. Shouldn't have admired it so long, huh? Light of blue. I didn't know he was still pitching in 87. Bob James. Yellowed tooth, poor guy. Randy Hunt. Roger Clemens and Johnny Ray. Huh, well, at least we got a Canseco rookie. It's a good sign. All right. Next pack, 87 Donruss. Ken Dixon. Scott Fletcher. Manny Trio. Don't like him. You know what? I'm going to start throwing his cards away. I don't throw away cards, but now I am. Steve Olivares. Chet. Mike Krukow. Bob James again. Joe Hesketh. Mike Diaz. I remember, I think it's 87 tops. This always, when you pull this card for a second just because of the stance and the Pirates on the bottom, you think Barry Bonds, but nope. Steve Crawford. Ron Hassey. Steve Sachs again. Ugh. Ken Oberkfell. Santana. Okay. Well, this has been the 87 Fleers have been the savers, and other of these that I've opened that's where all the good stuff came out of. So let's see. Be optimistic here. Let's see. Bill Campbell. Bill Mooneyham. John Henry Johnson. Checklist. Ben Ogilvy. I like Ogilvy. Brian Fisher. I always pull Quinones cards. Look at that. That's a intense stare. Bob Shirley. Stefero and Seitzer rookie. I would have loved that back then. George Bell, All-Star Team. Insert Mike Davis. Mike Scott. Sid Bream. Gary Ward. Don Baylor. Mike Morgan. And here's a good card. Sandberg, off center, but cool card. And sticker for the kids. Next pack of 87 Fleer. Mickey Hatcher, Al Newman. Pitcher's Nightmare. What do we got? Puckett, Canseco, Rice. That's a cool card. It's a keeper. Bob Ojeda. Brett Saberhagen. Wayne Tollison. Ken Dixon again. Former MVPs. Parker and Sandberg. Ron Robinson. Haven't had any of the Robinson trio so far this pack opening like we usually do. Walt Terrell, Jose Rijo, Chris Bosio, Checklist, Teddy Higuera, Dan Pasqua, Heisman, and Fishlin. And a sticker. Oh, man. Well, 87 tops. Who can we get in here that is better than what we've gotten? Greg Nettles. Dave Henderson. Terry Poole. Tony Armas. Dropping cards again. Wayne Krenchicki. Bruce Ruffin. Quinn. Don't look at it too long. I'll drop it. Lance Parrish. We did it. Right in the middle of the pack. Well, this made the whole box worth it. Okay, don't look at it too long. You'll drop it. That's a nice shape. Wow, 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 wow. All right. There's the pull of the night. So that saved the whole night of low-value commons in low-value years. Dale Miller, Aurelio Lopez. That's awesome. I'm very happy. Mike Scott. Steve Garvey, I loved this card. Set that aside. I loved Garvey cards. Andy Van Slyke. And I thought that was Robbie Thompson. Mark Davis, Wade Boggs, Mike Mason. Cool. Gorgeous Barry Bonds rookie. That just, like I said, that's you just get one hit like that in these boxes, it makes the whole thing worth it. That's neat. That is neat. Hammaker, Harold Reynolds again. Doyle Alexander, Bobby Witt, Ray Searage, Gary Matthews, and Ron Karkovice. An all-star of, no, it's a leaders card. Skinner and Dodgers leaders. Danny Gladden, Mike Boddicker. A lot of Boddicker and Crux tonight. Bob Walk. Mickey Hatcher. Keith Hernandez. Scott Bankhead. Steve Crawford. All right, another really neat 82 Donruss. It's from the year I started collecting. I don't know if I bought much Donruss in 82. I think I bought more 83. All right, these are neat regardless of who we get. Rafael Ramirez, man. Brings back memories. Look at those cards. Oscar Gamble. Dwight Evans. Dale Murphy. Very young looking Dale Murphy. Pete Rose, Diamond King. Pete Rose was the card to get back then. It's a nice shape, just a little off center. That's neat. I'm really happy to pull something out of this. Oh, I saw Junior. I thought Cal Ripken Jr., but it says on the back Steve Renko Jr. I didn't know he was a junior. It doesn't say he's a junior on the front. Roy Lee Jackson. These are nice. Lynn Jones. As a kid, I couldn't understand how a man could be named Lynn. Person I had a crush on from, good gosh, 3rd grade until like 10th grade her name was Lynn, and yeah. Yvonne De Jesus. Ken Singleton. Sam Mejias looks worried. It's like in the dark they're having batting practice. Oh, Chris Welsh. Jeff Reardon. I think that's his rookie. Airbrushed hat, huh? Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not his rookie. No, it's not his rookie. Sorry. Tom Bergmeyer, and a Tommy Lasorda to finish it off, and a crinkled puzzle piece of, I don't know, it says 81 great moments, huh? Hall of Fame Diamond King. Weird. Doesn't say who. Well, got a stack of stars and Hall of Famers. Had the Canseco rookie in 87 Donruss and the Bonds in 87 Tops. And that is a nice shape. That made the whole rip worth it. Again, I'm not going to assume a 10, but, it's one of the nicer Tops Bonds I have. I don't think I've ever graded any of them that I have so far, but no, I did through Beckett once and got like a 8.5, but I'd say it's at least a 9. Let's keep it under an hour right now. Have a good night.